Well, hello. Hello, little Leo. You want to come up? Okay. He wants to say hello. Now we're late on our videos again. We're still in a lot of smoke here in central Washington. I haven't checked it today. I'm getting really tired of this fire stuff. And so inside with all the filters going, and here we are. Oh my goodness, this boy loves to come say hello. He is a companion dog for sure, breed. And well, he likes to be a part of everything, even in my videos. Let's see, we got this up funny. Just a minute. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I'm late on doing this. I didn't do a Wednesday video. Just don't feel well. Um, I didn't get my seasonal steroid shot, which was extremely disappointing. But I am taking some other medicine, so I'm nasal. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. We still have the fires going. Um, it's still fire season. This fire season is really getting tiresome. Uh, I'd love to be able to go outside. Here I am, only able to really do a video here, really, actually, with what equipment I have. On my computer, using the mic on the computer and all that. That's just what I have now. But I would love to start my stories, some of my animal stories, like I have mentioned in a couple of video before. Oh, he loved him mama so much. He loved to sit on mama's lap. God, he's such a good little baby. And so I thought I would just do a short video just to be here. I'm still here. I'm still working on it. I don't know what I could say today that I don't know is going to resonate with y'all out there. I'm still kind of. You want to get down, sweetheart? Get some good water. Good water. Resonate with all of you, or someone needs to hear somewhere somehow. Uh, so I just any of you that want to comment at any time, anything you'd like to talk about or hear about or learn about, I'll see what I can do at some point when I have enough subscribers. I think I'll start doing lives. That might actually be fun. Then I got comments over here and I can see what y'all are saying. And I think there's some people that do that. And I was on one yesterday. I think it was the INFJ experiencer. He does a lot of lives, so that's probably a really good idea. So um, anyway, on this channel, I'm still just kind of um, trying to keep with my consistency. That's why I'm doing a video today, and we just got the fires going. I've turned into Granny Turtle. I want to be able in the future to get back out, even if it's just my little mini iPad outside and tell some stories. Something that maybe might lighten your heart, open your heart, make your day a little better. If you are a senior, it just simply gets harder as you get older. Boy, you just don't even know, do you, out there, what's going to happen to your body. Um, really, you don't. My husband was talking today, about how, you're in this body, you do feel young still inside, but yet you're running around in this wagon cart or whatever, and it's all fallen to pieces. Having to put this and that back together the best you can. It really isn't very fun. And so I think anything that we can find to slow that down or help that be a little better, I think is the way to go. I do that to the best of my ability. I live in an area that really isn't. Well, boy, I should never have moved up here. Here I am. I'm still working on it all. So anyway, I'm going to try to keep doing at least a video for y'all, um, either on a Wednesday or Thursday, Friday. but we are just inundated by, I don't know what the smoke is today. It did get down into, I look at the air quality every day, really just to see if I can really go outside or if I should stay inside, if I can go in the rest of the house that does not have filtration. We got a sick planet. Yeah, we got a lot of sick people, actually. I don't know. Um, we're kind of in rough days, I think. So I think might be getting close. Unless I get some kind of message here that just comes from my inside and my heart. Um, just hang in there, people. I know that these are not easy times. I certainly have my hard days, and boy, I wonder, well, how long am I going to be here? And I do. And what's important to me is my quality of life. Even with my doctors, I know you all probably have health problems. I'm gonna, have my quality of life is really important to me. That whatever prescribed medicine or treatments or whatever, it really has to be at a pace I can handle, unless it's life and death, and I give then, I give up. Go ahead, whatever. But because we want to stay here as long as we can, and it's a precious to be here at any stage of life. So I think that's my video. At least I'm here. If you'd like, it helps the channel. It helps me bring something to you. I know there's some people out there watching um, that subscribe and like my videos. I guess that helps. I'm not a very technical person, so Granny Turtle is probably going to go along slow here unless she gets somebody to help her figure out all this technical stuff. I'm just really trying to learn it, and I'm not geared that way. When I used to sell real estate, I always had a team. I was the originator. I brought the people to everybody, and I always had wonderful people to work with that got things done. So that was what was real important to me, great service and getting things done and going for people. So it worked out the way they wanted. All right. Well, you all, have a wonderful day or morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whenever you are.